Alright, hey guys, got Jack here. Got my special guest, Ben, from Abandoned Exploration Adventures out here.
Hello.
Nice to have you here, Ben.
Oh yeah.
And we've been out cruising around looking for things to do. And we just happened to be coming down the back road outside of Neapolis, Ohio here, and we saw this opening to a really nice, tall, mature pine forest. So it's pretty well accepted that this is part of the state forest outside of Maumee. So come on along. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Wow, that one's falling down in there.
Yeah, this is what I like. Getting into this old rough and raw timber.
Yeah.
I might just have to take a step back in there, even though there's not really a path.
Yeah, there's the neighbors right there from that other place.
Yeah, that's a way out.
Kind of rough.
We come down that way to come on in. I'm just gonna step back in here a little bit. Who knows, if we look high enough, we might see an owl or something sitting in the tree. Just have to watch our step. I really like the way the sun filters down through the trees and the pine needles. So peaceful back here. What are you thinking, Ben?
I think it's awesome. I like these trees that are kind of falling over as well. And you know, being in like abandoned buildings and stuff, it does affect the atmosphere because it gets the dust on it and it could affect it. You know, they showed like a camera used in abandoned buildings extensively how dirty like the focal point is or whatever.
You know, the sad thing about one like that is it's almost impossible to get to the element to clean it off.
I just gotta get a new one. I mean, I love the quality. It's been amazing. But it does that now. So yeah.
Sony makes a good camera.
Yep, yep.
They really do.
Oh yeah. You know, the weird thing is I don't smell pine at all.
No, a lot of that could be because it's way up there.
Exactly.
And the wind is just carrying it.
It is. Yeah.
Probably have to go a mile down out of town on the other side of Neapolis.
Right.
And then we'll smell it.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, this is territory that I've actually not been in. What I like is all the pine needles, and you can virtually walk undetected or unheard. Now I've been looking up just for the off chance of maybe seeing an owl, you know, 30 to 50 feet up, but not likely to happen.
Look at the free movie. Unbelievable. That's something. You can see it actually moving. Wow.
What's that?
There's so much for undetected. Snap, snap.
Well, it's a good thing there aren't any Indians out here, or we'd be given away. See something interesting over here. Something that is not uncommon in a wood. And every now and then you're going to come across a stump that pretty much ends up being a feeder tree for woodpeckers. You're going to see all of these holes where woodpeckers have been boring into the trunk to get all kinds of grubs and bugs and insects.
Which are not that good, I agree, but geez.
This is true. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up here. Yeah, as I said at the beginning, we just here, we found the place, got curious, come in, liked what we saw. We might even come back in the spring, which is a little bit warmer, a little bit greener, and maybe a little bit more wildlife. Anyhow, until then, Ben, glad you came along.
Absolutely.
This is Jack, Scout the Outdoors, and we'll see you again, but for right now, we're done roving. Alright guys, he's walking out back to the van, and I just happened to see this, and this is what really puckers me up. We've got a cigarette. Somebody, whether it was a hunter coming in to hunt, whether it was somebody walking out, or somebody just driving by and flipped their cigarette out, and that's exactly what they did. They flipped it out, and fortunately, it went out on its own. Please don't do this. Be considerate. I'm not going to give you any lectures for smoking, what have you. Just let's have a little more consideration for nature. There you go.